Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the great K6EGG live stream. It is 7:24 here in I almost said Southern California, but actually Central Florida, where I'm at. Nice to see you guys in the chat tonight. At least a couple of you folks in there. And I apologize. I am once again I'm running thin here on bandwidth and resources from where I'm at and my hotel room. So I can't do the full gauntlet there. Snow cones. What's going on, dude? Nice to see you in there. Um, so I haven't had too much. I gotta admit, I haven't had too much time to play with the radio. Obviously on this trip because this is a family vacation we did. Um what's it called? Disney yesterday. Also working FT8 right now, by the way. This is my home computer. I'm on 30 meter, I believe. Yes, 30 meter right here from my house. Right here. This is the computer you're looking at right here is from my house. Um, but I am in Orlando, so I'm remoting in via MacShare. So I haven't had too much time to play radio here on the trip. Obviously, like I said, it's a family vacation. Spent yesterday over at Disney, the day before at Kennedy Space Center, and drove up to Daytona, where I got some excellent beef jerky over at Buc-ee's. I tried the um, what's it called? It was a Korean barbecue kind, or Korean whatever beef jerky that Buc-ee's made, and by uh, Mike K8 MRD did mention that it is a different experience when you buy it there at the counter. I agree with him 100%. The beef obviously is a lot fresher. It was in a chilled container there, or in a chilled um, what do you call it? Like cooler. I was told to keep it cool. Like in a refrigerator, it lasts 30 days or so. I ended up eating a whole pound here in 3 days since I got it. Oh, it looks like a New Hampshire's in there. I'm gonna try to get them. Um, so yeah, really good experience there. The only thing is there's nowhere to eat. So if you're bringing your family there and you're expecting to get out of the car and hang out and enjoy Buc-ee's, guess what? There's nowhere you can eat there. So that kind of sucked. Other than that, the people there are really nice. It seemed like everybody that I dealt with was training, which was kind of weird, but whatever the case is. Um, but still had a pretty good experience. Had fun over at NASA. Disney was actually, here's a couple things here. It wasn't that crowded. There was a lot of people there, but it wasn't as crowded as I assumed it would be. Um, let me see if I can get into the other. Sorry about that. My computer is freezing up there. Um, what was I gonna say? There was a lot of things were closed there. Um, a lot of the rides were open, although Pirates of the Caribbean was closed. It was very hard to find popcorn. Um, it just seemed like everything was closed. So, but the rides were open. Not a lot of wait. The only long wait we saw was for the Jungle Cruise, which it said 60 minutes, but I don't know if it was. It said it was a 45-minute wait for Space Mountain, which actually my daughter didn't like, which was surprising. It was only about 15 minutes. I think the 15 minutes was the longest wait we had there at the Magic Kingdom, other than uh, taking the boat across the whatever that lake thing is. But let me tell you something. If you guys have kids and you want to bring them down to Florida for whatever reason, I do suggest Gatorland. I think my wife might agree with me with this. I think Haley had a little bit better time at Gatorland than she did Disneyland. Not that she didn't like Disneyland, but it just seemed a little more interactive and a little bit more learning. She got to sit on a gator. I wish I could show the picture. I'll probably show it tomorrow when I get back in the shack, which hopefully I will tomorrow at some point. We'll see how I feel. Oh, hey, I got you there, Mr. Matt. Good to see you in there again. Have I worked you on 30? Is this the first time we worked each other on 30 here? We should try. Do you want to try 30 FT4 and see if we can make the contact there? Would love to see if we can make a contact there on 30 meter FT4. I'm gonna try to get as many people as I can on as many different modes as possible. Oop! I just locked my computer up. Great. Oops, someone's. I got to go back to FT8 real quick. Hold on. I was trying to get that New Hampshire station. Let me go back up here. Be great if I can get this New Hampshire station. Always good to get the faraway New Hampshire stations, because I'll be getting close to getting all counties in New Hampshire. I think I'm 2 away, but there's only 6. I want to say. What's up, Pamela? How you doing? We're in the same time zone right now. What's going on, Jason? KB1 WSE over. Yeah, French Quarter's cool. Here's the deal, or not the deal. Here's what I was going to say. Both of me and my wife have been to Disneyland, over the years, because I've worked there actually, a few times. We've both been to Disneyland so many times we know where everything is. And Disneyland or Magic Kingdom is very familiar to Disneyland, obviously. So we were confused by the layout, and we were a little disappointed in Small World. Sorry, they didn't have anything dressed up as for like Christmas and stuff. Am I allowed to say that? Holiday season or whatever. Happy Hanukkah, by the way, to my Jewish friends. I have a lot of them. I probably have more Jewish friends than I do Christian friends of all things. That's why I'm honorary. But then again, so it just didn't have a lot of. It has a lot of similarities, and it was so by the French Quarter where we were at. They were running the parade, so it was super packed. So we didn't get to really check it out as much. 2 things I don't know about if they have. Number 1, do they have a Club 33 there like they do in Anaheim? I don't know that. Small World, yes. We must have a big delay tonight. And do they have the Pirates of the Caribbean restaurant? What's the name of that place? Trying to think. Blue Bayou? I don't think they have a Blue Bayou there. I don't know if they have a Club 33. Club 33 is like exclusive foo club restaurant. I mean, it's not like a nightclub or anything like that, but it's like a yearly membership, and basically someone has to die to get in there. Yeah, I'm going to go to FT4 now. Yeah, I'm on FT4. I'm going to call CQ now, which I didn't. I thought I was. I did make contact with the New Hampshire station. Looks like somebody's jumping on there on the local repeater. I'm listening. There's a Club 33 at WDW, Walt Disney World. Okay. I don't know if it's in the same park, I should say, because I didn't see anything about it. And I have myself been in the Club 33 3 times. I know at least twice. Once right after my wedding. Oh, it looks like I got some victim there. There you go. Hey, Matt, it worked. How about that? That was quick. Very nice restaurant. Especially for Disneyland. I think I'm monitoring 30, Charlie, but I don't know. I'm listening to the W4 AES repeater. 15 watt. That's pretty good from Actually, I'm in California, or my radio's in California, but I am sitting in my hotel room here in Orlando. Very nice restaurant, so you have to know somebody to get in there, basically. Although the first time I went in there, I think I went in there 3 times. I just can't remember. I was there on a work assignment, and they had it was like I think Shania Twain was playing there. We're doing a recording for New Year's there, but it was like mid-December, and they had, the park closed down, and it was just basically the crew and us and her crew, um, and they had Club 33 open for us to go and eat and drink and do whatever we wanted to do in there afterwards, which was very cool. Although I didn't really appreciate it because I'm not really a big Disney person, but I did go in there and hang out. I'm gonna go back over to FT8, I think, 30 meter, but I wanted to make that contact with you there, Mr. Snow Cone, Mr. Minneapolis Snow Cone. I shouldn't say that though. So yeah, that's kind of how our I'm trying to work on something here. I'm making sure that my audio will be okay when Sam gets in here in a little bit. Ooh, I have this turned down all the way. Headphone port down. Let me make sure that this works. Hold on a second here. Sam is not with us yet. He is eating dinner. Audio, video. Pardon me for coughing. 1, 2. Hello.
Hello.
Yep, that works. Okay, so escape there. All right. So when Sam comes in here, it should work. Oh, look at that. We got Joe, working Joe right now. And I also got a South Dakota station in there, which I really need. So when I get done with Joe here, I'll get this South Dakota station here. I've not worked them on 30 meters, and I need South Dakota for 30 meter all states. Hurry up, Joe. Make that contact, buddy. I don't want to lose this guy. I don't think do I have you on 30? I don't think I have you on 30, to be honest with you. I have 30 meters. Yeah, I do. I'm going to break away real quick, Joe, and try to get this guy because he is +7. I don't want to miss him. And Joe, try to get me back in a second. I think I need 30. Let me go here. Let me look up here. This guy logs, obviously, because I haven't confirmed. And let's go to my awards, my fake awards. At least I'll be able to show you my screen here. But I'm showing you my screen from home, of all things. All states. So this go to 30 meter. I have 45 states. Nope, I have South Dakota. Nope, I have South Dakota. My bad. He ain't working me anyway, so I'm going back to Joe. Going back there, Joe. I apologize for breaking away shortly. That was very rude of me and very selfish. I was being very selfish in getting my fake awards going. And of course, now I get hungry. I just had 6 chicken nuggets. Actually, it was, 8 chicken nuggets from Chick-fil-A. I was thinking of getting I can't pronounce that there, but 10 for my Yaesu. I want to be able to use it anywhere. What is that exactly? I apologize. By the way, this guy doesn't log, it looks like. So obviously I'm away from home right now. My antenna is halfway erected at my house. And the Santa Ana winds are starting up at home. So I hope my antenna is safe where it's at right now because I'm a little bit worried that I'll have some issues. By the way, anybody new in there tonight, don't forget to hit that like button. Much will be appreciated. Um, I got a lot of newer viewers coming over from a video I put up. For some reason, it caught wind, and it has something like 20,000 views or 15,000 views or something like that. So let me do this. Let's check out. Let's see if I can show you this. By the way, I have a little bet going on with a coworker to see if I can make. Oh, looks like PDI still on. Thought he was on about 2 hours ago. This is my channel here, obviously. Let's go to videos. I'll put this in the chat here real quick. I don't know if I can, but yeah, I have 16,000 views on this. So if feel free to hit this like on here if you can. It's kind of a weird. I got 16,000 views and only 47 likes, so I must be not doing something right. But if anybody new came over from that video, I'd love to know how you saw it. So I'm gonna try to work this guy now. He's in Alabama, not too far away from where Sam is at, I believe. I've seen this call. Definitely have worked him before. Looks like he's worked some satellite there. Is he by Montgomery? Nope. He's southern Alabama. He's actually not too far away from where I'm at. He's like right in between where me and Sam are located. Sam, if you're in there, I can't wait to go to the bathroom when I go over Montgomery. I'll leave you a gift if you're okay with that. He switched back, of course. He talking about me? Oh. I got an email. So yeah, if anybody came over from watching that video, please let me know. Would love to know. See how you found it. For some reason, that thing started taking off. And I was poorly produced video by myself. I learned how to edit back in 1993. So, and it was 3/4 inch decks. If I don't know if you guys that are in the broadcast know anything about that, but yeah. There we go. I got my pop-up chat back working. So I'm severely handicapped here as far as doing the stream because I only have one screen and it's like super small, and I have really bad internet here. But I did fix a sync issue I had with my video and my audio because I was running an external clock program for this particular computer to make sure it was linked up with everything else that I have in my ham shack, and it was trying to get the clock off the router, which was not good, so it was not syncing up right. But it looks like this is working correctly now, and I can always go back to the free state of Florida right there in red, of course. I am on I think reflector 30 Charlie. I'm on a W4AES repeater. I clicked the info button on the on the repeater, and all I get is a it's linked message. So if you're on 30 Charlie or 1 Charlie, let me know. You can always jump on there, and maybe I can hear you. So I'll have an idea where you're at or where this thing is at. Because I cannot figure it out unless I start talking to somebody, which I did yesterday. Pardon me, 2 days ago. So this is a little bit different of a stream. Obviously, I'm not home, and I can remote into my Icom 9700 as well. The only problem is I have to get into my Pi-Star software So I have to remote into my network to get that. And if I go off the network that I'm on right now and VPN into my home network, I'll even have more of a lag. So I decided against doing that as far as I am right now. But let's see who I can make a contact with here. This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring on the W4AES repeater from Orlando over by Universal. And I'm running a, this is W4AES repeater, Orlando G. So I don't know if I'm on 4 Charlie or 1 Charlie. I don't know if I'm on 30 Charlie. Oh, I forgot I didn't plug my DV dongle in. Dang it, dang it, dang it. That's something I can do too. What did I do with that? Hold on just a moment. Never leave home without it. It's my DV dongle. Oh, I don't want to pull any wires out. I'll end my stream prematurely. Oops, somebody's talking there. A VK3AEK. I know that call sign. So I travel this with me wherever I go. So Terry, if you're watching, tell me where you're at. Is this backwards? No, it's not backwards. I don't think it's backwards. No. Hey, Terry, you in there? This is Greg, K6EGG, from Orlando, Florida. Somebody keyed up here. Somebody's starting some mess.
K6EGG, VK3AEK, how are today, Greg?
Hey there, buddy. I don't know. I don't have any idea of what reflector I'm tied into right now, so bear with me. I'm guessing either 1 or 30 Charlie.
Yeah, I think it's 30 Charlie. I'm quite sure last time I linked the reflector, I'm quite sure it's 30 Charlie, so yeah, I'm quite sure it is. Back to you there, Greg. Yeah, I'm quite sure it is. Back to you there.
Oop.
Charlie.
Copy that. I appreciate it. So I'm into actually, for a rarity, one few times that I'm directly into a repeater off my 9700. Pardon me, my ID52 that I have with me, and my what's it called? I have a super gainer antenna that I have on the windowsill here. So I'm pushing about 2 watts out here into this local repeater here. W4AES repeater. So it sounds like 30 Charlie. Cool deal. Thank you.
Yeah, so Greg, what was that thing you showed up? It's like a little blue, I don't know, plastic box or something showed up on the screen there. What was that?
By the way, if anybody is like super bored and have a computer nearby, I'm also live streaming on YouTube just for fun. Don't worry, I won't ask for money. It's a DV dongle that I can plug into my Mac here, and I can get online and get on the any reflector. Actually, not any reflector, either reflectors or I think it's. I don't think I can get on the XLX reflectors, but I can get on at least like 30 Charlie and one Charlie and 12A Alpha, which is my normal ones here. Connect this into my laptop, and I can show you guys how I can connect it into 30 Charlie here.
Yeah, not a problem. It was just working, eh? So, still getting out. No problem here. Yeah, see, I wonder what it is. So now I know. Yeah. My battery died in the back of my car here, boy. My alternator in my car is gone salty, so it's not charging my battery up in the back of the car here. So bit of a problem for me, but my hotspot's still working. $150,000.
Well, it looks like I'm on 1 Charlie. It looks like we're actually on 1 Charlie. So you said your alternator was going bad there?
Yeah, Roger. What happened was, I've got the DC-to-DC charging back in the car. I had a 100 amp hour battery, and I brought it to Jayco, which is electronic store down here. I took the battery back. They tested it. It was faulty, so he gave me a demo battery. So that's working. I also took the DC charger back to the store where I brought it from and gave me another one. And it's charging, but it's okay. But I checked out the voltage from the alternator. It's only giving out 13.3 volts. It's supposed to be 14.8 or 14.5 volts. So I messaged my mechanic. He said, no, it's too low. The alternator's dying. So that's why it's not charging. That's why it's not charging my battery through the DC charger, because the alternator's starting to die.
1, 2.
Greg.
Copy that. I'm actually on the what's it called? My DV dongle tool now. So it's probably a little bit lower audio-wise, but it still seems to be coming across. I hear myself through the radio. Pardon me, through my local radio here. But I'm sorry to hear about your alternator there. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf on 1 Charlie.
Yeah, Roger. And look, I'm actually going to try to get it take up on Monday and get another one put in there. I can do it myself, but it's all muck around. It'll save me $100 doing it, but look, I'd rather pay $100 and get someone else to do it for me.
Oops. I totally hear you on that. I'm not very good with the mechanics at all and changing that stuff out or wiring anything within that within an engine or anything like that. So I feel you there, buddy. But at least I'm sorry for being. Oops. Did I just get? No, I didn't. Sorry for being selfish, but it looks like this DV dongle still works with DV tool that I'm using here. I don't know if you're still watching on the screen, but I'm also listening to myself come across my ID52 here on a local repeater. I'll send it back to you there, VE. Oh, I'm spacing on your call sign. I apologize, Terry. God, I'm so bad. VEK. VE.
Yeah, no problem. That's all.
VE3AEK.
I'm going to sit back in front of the computer and stay outside here because I don't want the feedback through the computer. But I'll have a look on the screen. I'll go back to it. But, hey, always good talking to you. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to say 73 for now anyway. So somebody else can, you know.
All right, I had a little bit of drop out there. I don't know if it was me, but I was listening to the local repeater here on my radio, which I probably think it probably sounds a little bit better as far as clarity with this ID52. But take care, Terry. VK3AEK. I actually now physically remembered it for here 30 seconds. You take care, and good to hear you here on 1 Charlie here from beautiful, and it was actually a little bit warm, Orlando, Florida. It actually got a little hot today. I'm going to go on 40. I want to try to crush it on 40 here now. Eric, are you in there? You are not in there. Eric, if you're watching, you're welcome to get in Discord, and you know how to. I'm all by my sweet lonesome right now in Orlando, or at least as far as the stream is. Hopefully my video and audio are now actually synced together. Like I said earlier, I had a timing issue, and the other thing is I was hearing clicking and popping in my ear the whole time, which meant the audio was not syncing with the computer correctly. That's a huge problem, obviously, with doing a live stream or doing anything that needed timing, which I noticed after it had issues with. So I apologize. I am working 40 meter FT8, trying to see if I can make some contacts here. For those of you just joining us, first off, thank you for joining us. Second off is, that's why, because I was trying to call the guy that I saw on 30 meter, that is. I am connected to my computer. What you're seeing below and to the right and left of me is my actual computer at home that's sitting on my desk next to my my IC-7610 that I'm connected to. So I apologize that you see all this other Mac stuff on there. I don't know why that keeps showing up. But anyways, so what I'm doing is I'm remoting into my computer here so I can play FT8, because obviously I'm not going to take my whole, well, I could, my whole FT8 setup with me. I can't take, it's going to be very difficult to carry the 7610 on the plane with me, but I'm sure people have done it, and I'm not judging you if you have. But I just didn't feel like lumbering across the country. I do have my ID52 with me, which you guys just heard. Maybe some of you guys came across from 1 Charlie, where I was actually on my DV dongle, and my ID52. So at one point when I switched, I transmitted out on the DV dongle and was hearing myself come back through the gateway off the repeater here locally, the W4 AES repeater here from downtown Orlando, the free state of Florida. So pretty cool. I wanted to try that out. That's actually the first time I've done that. So it's kind of weird to see how that stuff goes all the way through the internet and comes back out and spits my radio with signal in less than a second. So pretty cool how that works. Pardon me. Sorry for the shaking too. Looks like there's somebody in Florida there. See where they're at. They're in Naples, which is pretty far from me. Naples is what, on the tip, but opposite of Miami, if I'm correct. Actually, well, I just lost him. So I'm going to work this guy in Pennsylvania here that I've already worked before. Okay. Also lost the chat here. Yeah, I'm pretty portable. By the way, the Magic Kingdom doesn't count as a POTA park. What? I didn't bring my radio with me. I don't know if they allow those in there. I saw somebody with some FRS radios. Lawrence, Todd, Sadham, I wish I had the sound effect. I was on 1 Charlie after all. But it seemed to have worked. I know it's kind of quiet. I know I'm on a little bit earlier than normal, but to my watch, I'm on this, that I don't have on, or to my clock that I'm looking over here, it's almost 8 p.m. where I'm at, so I'm physically on the same time I normally would be on. Obviously, on the time zone, it's a little bit different, but I do want to get into bed fairly early tonight. Got a long day. Got to get up about 7:30, get ready, get finished packed, and drive over to Orlando Airport, which is about a half hour away. Dump the car and get checked in with this airport here. It gets kind of gnarly in the morning sometimes. We're not going through Atlanta on the way back like we did on the way here, unfortunately. I'm doing a contest. Okay. We are going through Salt Lake City, Utah, so we got all the way north and then back down. So it adds about almost an hour on, about 45 minutes onto our flight home. But it was only like $190, so I'll just sit there, hopefully take a nap and stuff like that. But anyways, if anybody wants to give me a call here on 1 Charlie, see how you sound coming through my radio here. MCO could be jammed in the mornings on weekends. So I have I'm like medallion status, whatever it is. I'm platinum medallion on Delta. Don't have to worry about the lines at Delta too much, and I have TSA pre, which about 50% of the people have now. But I should be able to get in okay. I'm not too worried about that. My flight's at 11:30, and I plan on being there around 9. So plenty of time, I think, for me to get through. This airport could be a bear. It's not any worse than LAX, I can tell you that much. LAX is a big pain in the butt. So I am now working this guy in Puerto Rico, which is definitely closer to me than where I'm at right now to my house. Gray line, baby. What's up there, Mr. Denny? Am I gonna have a lot of turbulence like I had on the way down here tonight? Or the other day? What's up, Miss Haley? You gonna take a bath tonight? Yeah. So what did you do today? Did you have more fun at the Gator Farm than you did Disneyland? What? That's a question. Can you answer that? Haley, did you have more fun at the Gator Farm than you did Disneyland or Magic Kingdom? You had more fun? Okay. At Disney World. All right. And you did not like Space Mountain? You like going on the handrails? Monorail. Yeah, that was the best part of the night, getting out of there, because it was a lot of standing the last couple of days. For some reason, I'm not making a bunch of contacts here on 40 now. Turbulence likely. Hello, friend of Denny. If you're watching, hey, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And I don't know how many of you guys are watching right now, but I hope maybe you guys can put a like in there. Let me see here. I can't have all my regular windows open, so I apologize. Oh, great. MRD's on right now too. Hopefully, I'm not taking any of his lots of viewers there. Did not realize he was going to go on tonight. Got 11 of you guys watching. Let me see here. So, are you working digital later? I'm working digital right now, man. If I talk to you, it'll probably, I'm either going to talk to you from this ID52 here, or it's going to be from my radio at home, which it's kind of difficult to remote into right now. I mean, I guess I can try it. Let me try this guy again in Alabama. Do you go to Florida much, Denny? Saw him on Facebook announcing his YouTube channel. Oh boy, that's illegal. I don't want to have my my video on there. I work a 4-day trips this month. That's not bad. This is probably the busy time of year for you too. Pick myself up a Samsung 23-inch Ultra. Miami, the free state of Florida. Then I could always go here and show you this. Free state from the free state of Florida. Right here on top. And I'm sitting here in my bed here. We actually have 2 queen beds and a sofa bed in the other room here. We got a suite. Staying at this Marriott here, Fairfield, whatever it is, Suites. This guy's saying he wants some CQDX. Unfortunately, I can't put up the chats because the limitations with my screen here. But I figure I'd come on for a little bit. I plan on being on tomorrow night. I just kind of wanted to come on to say hi to you guys, and I got a few minutes to kill here before I start packing away. But I think it's time for me to get out of here and start packing away. Unfortunately, Sam was not able to connect with us tonight, and I know he was going to go eat dinner. And MRD's on right now. I don't want to steal any of his thunder. But I am going to continue to work some people here on FT8. If I were... No. Well, if I work you on single sideband, it will be 2 meter single sideband. And it will be through my radio at home, so it's kind of cheating. I'll have to remote into it. Yeah. Probably yeah, probably not. Oh, there goes my stream. Nope, I'm still here. I'm still live. Am I still streaming? Nope, I'm still streaming. I got confused on what computer I was on there. I apologize. Trying to get this guy in Maryland here. Hold on, I lost my chat. I'm so used to working with like 2 or 3 monitors. Give me a quick second so I can say goodbye to you guys because I want to see you guys say goodbye. Greg, did you have another... Hey, Greg, did you have to configure your router to remote? Yes, I did. If you are a Mac guy, it looks like I'm breaking up there a little bit too. If you are a Mac guy, yes, I did. You have to turn on sharing, and you have to open up a port to add on to remote in. I also had an issue with some... What's up, Don? Do you have a 6100? I don't have a 6100. I have an ID52 with me, which I think you've seen in person, by the way. So yeah, Mac sharing is like a built-in program into the Mac operating system, and what it does is basically you can remote in and act like you're sitting at your desk. If you have a good internet connection, you almost can't tell that you're connecting into another computer, albeit how far away you are. And I don't know if you guys are if you guys are Facebook people and are on the FT8 user group there on Facebook. But I posted a picture of me on the Delta flight coming over here the other day, working some FT8 from the air. Aeronautical mobile, kind of fake. I was going through the satellite. The Delta Wi-Fi does work through via satellite, but not like a satellite like you would think. FX4CR. What is that? FX4CR before I go here. By the way, once again, don't forget to hit that like button. I know there's only 11 of you guys watching tonight. I'll probably have some more here in a couple, or tomorrow when I get on and do my normal live stream. I might be a little bit tired, but I'm going to try my best to get on and show what I'm doing. But anyways, I need to get out of here. I got a long day tomorrow. So I'm going to play some more FT8. Look for me on 40 meters. I'll be there probably for a couple more hours tonight. And hopefully I can make some contact with you guys. Trying to get that. I think there's a new... Before I go, I'll show you. There is a new contest or albeit award you can get from the QRZ people. fake award, as a lot of us call it here on the great K6EGG live stream. It's the 12 Days of Christmas, which I'm trying to show, but I'm getting some lag here. I got not so good a connection. Everybody's watching Netflix right now. I have 9 out of 12 days here of the whatever it is, days of QRZ. You gonna take a bath? All right. I gotta get going here, but yeah. So I'm 9 days down. I got 3 more to go, and I want to try to get it on all the bands that I normally work here on HF here. That way I can get another fake award. But anyways, I got to get out of here. It's actually getting late here. What is it? About 9 o'clock here. Pardon me. It's about 8 o'clock here. Here on the East Coast. I always say think West Coast. But Don, all those guys, Denny, I don't know if Terry's still watching. You guys take care. I appreciate you guys watching from Orlando, Florida tonight. And watch for me tomorrow night. I'll probably be pretty tired from sitting at my desk there back in Chino, California. Looks like I'm getting some dropouts there. I apologize. Oh, off 12? I'd never remember anyways. Sean, I'm about ready to take off. I didn't realize that MRD was live streaming. I was only going to come on for a few minutes anyways. But you guys all take care. And I'll see you guys soon. Let me see, make sure I can figure out though where I can hit the key to get out of here. But take care, and I'll see you guys tomorrow on the great K6EGG live stream, probably around 9 p.m. Eastern.